Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Badges and Codes. Today I'm not doing any badges or any codes. Today I'm going to be starting my, new playlist or video series. Again, I did change my account because I created a third account now. I just have like 3 extra backup accounts now. I mainly use 2 of them. I don't use the other one. Yeah, I don't use the other one. I mainly use 2 of them. But anyways, hello guys, welcome back to Roblox Badges and Codes, as I just said. I just said I'm doing a new series, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make, something pretty simple. It's just, a simple, like, easy spawn point. Like, you know when you add a spawn, like, you know what a spawn point is, I bet you guys already know. It's just a simple spawn point, and then you go to, play right here, and it spawns you at the spawn point, as you can see. Except for when you hit play here. But it's a solid. Well, it's not like I'm doing like other stuff here and stuff, but it's a solid. It's a solid object. So when you walk on it, your body makes contact and it goes over it. I'm going to be showing you how to make it invisible and how to make it so your character walks right through it. And it may sound like, oh, that's going to be a stupid thing, but it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that stupid. Not bad. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is, you're going to add a spawn point. It's pretty simple. I'm going to show you every single thing to do, actually, with the spawn point. First things first, everything to do is you can change the spawn point color simply by spawning a spawn point right here. You can do that simply. Clicking this button right here. Alright, that's enough. So, we got our spawn point, and it looks pretty simple, pretty fun. That's how the original spawn point looks. You want to have, before you start, you want to have these explore and the properties of it. Properties and explore, and I have those for the ease of access of this video. Alright. That was a long introduction. Now to begin with, first things first, if you want to change, first things first is change the color. So that 2 times. The first thing that should pop up is appearance. If it doesn't pop up the first thing, then you can just scroll up to, and click that. We'll get to that later. Yeah, the first thing should be the brick color. You can change it from here. This is the simple brick color. Right here, let's say I want to change it to green. But there's also just a color, that's brick color, and then this is color. This is the technical stuff. You can change it right here. I'm gonna go red. Oh, I already did red, huh? I'm gonna go blue, I mean. Alright, so there, I got blue. I got something very similar to the really blue. Those are the 2 colors. Next up is the material. You can change, what it looks like brick, concrete, cobblestone. If you don't want to make it invisible, this would be a good thing to make it camouflage with the color and the material. I don't think I'm gonna go diamond plate. Diamond plate is a pretty cool one. So there you go, you got diamond plate. Reflectance, you don't need to worry about that. If you're a beginner, you don't need to worry about reflectance. Transparency, you can do that. The transparency. Yes. The symbol right here does appear if you put transparency. So all I had to do is just you just click it. If it's not selected, just click it 2 times. If it's already selected, just click it, and you should see like an orange bar going around all 4 sides of the decal, which is the spawn point logo. You can right click and hit delete on it, or I thought I'd do backspace. So there you go, it just looks like a brick now, but it's actually a spawn location. Then you can set the transparency all the way down. You can also do, like, move it up if you wanted to. Just turn it invisible, you can just drag it. I'm gonna leave it right here for now, but if you wanted to, you can just do that. It may be a little hard to find, but all you have to do is just scan around looking for it. But you'll eventually find it. See? Right there. So yeah, I'm not gonna make it transparent actually. I'm just gonna make it all the way down there. You can change the name right here just in case if you want to organize it right here. Let's just say, let's just call it soda can. just gonna pick the soda can. I don't know what's into me. There, soda can. That's our guy. Don't need to worry about our orientation if you're a beginner. I'll do that later on. Got your parent, which is the workspace. You can move that to choose the position. I really don't use the position. I just like drag it around. Anchor. The thing about anchoring is a thing that many people know if they're like kind of like used to it. But anchoring, let's say, have you ever been in like a studio and like something like this happens? You hit play or something, play here, and it just falls down. And then you're like, oh no, why? By the way, guys, I didn't spawn because I hit play here, by the way. Okay, let's just say you hit play. You're like, oh no, why, no? See, because the spawn point fell and didn't spawn again. So for that to work, you had to hit, where'd it go? Yeah, down here, you have to click anchor. It should be already anchored. So if you hit play, it's stuck in the air, as you can see. There. I'm not gonna name it so it can anymore. I'm just gonna name it on the spawn point. Because it sounds kind of stupid. I don't want to get like too many bad views. There we go. Alright, so next thing is archivable. You can archive it. That's not for a big. That's for other people like developers. If you're just beginning, that's the thing. Can collide is another big thing. It's anchor and can collide. When you go to can collide is sorry, just looking behind me. Yeah, can collide is something like I said that if you walk through it, usually if you walk through it, it does something like this. Like your body, your rig or your character affects it on their feet. What am I saying? But to put it in a simpler form, all you do is just walk right over, and then like you go like right over it. If you don't want that, then you can introduction. Just turn off can collide, and it should look something like this. Walk through it. There, your body goes right through it. So your character does not collide. Your body or character does not collide. The next thing, the next thing. Alright, I'm gonna put on can collide for now. Lock it to. You can allow team change on touch. So I'm gonna Control V this. Bring this over here. So I don't know if you guys know what change team is. I'm gonna oh, technical difficulties here. Let me not do that. I'm gonna go back to here. Okay, yeah. Like I said, usually if you have 2 spawn points, they can usually, what's I gonna say? Yeah, I forgot I turned unlocked. Why am I saying? I don't know why I turned unlocked. Like I said, that was a little, sorry. A little convenience. Yeah. I forgot. If you lock it, if you try to move it, it won't work. Like I just saw there. If you allow the team change on touch, when we demonstrate right here, let's say you have, I don't know, have this one, and if you walk up to this one, it would, well, let's say in the beginning, if you, you die right here, I mean, not die right there, I mean, if you die somewhere, and you respawn back here, and you're like in an obby or something, you can just like do the obby again, and then you come back here, and if you do the part, and you die, you spawn back right there. So yeah, that's team change touch. I'm not gonna do that. I know it goes. There we go. Alright. Again, you can change the team color to orange. You can have a force field duration. So when you spawn, usually in this, I don't think it really works that much. I haven't seen it in a while. But if your player spawns, you see that like they have a force field, alright, right? So let's just say, I mean, why am I saying let's just say? Remember, like if you spawn down, you have a force field around you, you can change how many seconds, how long you have the force field on. Don't need to worry about custom properties for size. You can change the size, but not use that. Next up is the shape. Next is the ball, and you can change it to a ball, a block, a cylinder. So technically, it just looks like it doesn't even look like a spawn point anymore. It technically just looks like something. Sorry, my dad just came in and told me something real quick. Anyways, you can change the shape of. You can change the shape. You can put it to cylinder, like I said, a ball, or a block. I'm just gonna go block because it looks way better. I don't know why. And yeah, that's all you really have to do to make a spawn point. That's all the basics of it. If you're a beginner, you can also add decals to it if you wanted to. You can add decals. So if you go to your decals and you put in spawn point, then you see all these decals. There's look like on the these. Let's go. Let's just put spawn point logo. Not ball. Logo. I'm just trying to use this now. No, this looks way better. Wow. No, I want to put that. Wow. Dog's dementic. I meant this. That. There we go. That's pretty cool. I've never seen like that. Where you can do that. That's cool. We're gonna do that now because it has a transparent background. Alright. So we technically have our nice spawn point, all the basics of it. We technically deformed it, so it doesn't even look like a spawn. We technically deformed it, so it doesn't even look like a regular spawn point anymore. But I guess you can call it a video. So thanks guys for watching my videos. If you want to see more videos by me, be sure to subscribe. Hit the bell, turn on post notifications. Oh, that's the same thing. Yeah, subscribe, like the video, share it, turn on post notifications, hit the bell, and join the notification squad of my channel if you want to see videos by me doing more tutorials like this. I'm gonna do more in the future, guys. Don't worry. I'm not the best person ever. I'm not sure about tycoons right now. I know how to make a simple tycoon, but yeah, and yeah, Roblox has spawn points right here, different colors, just in case if you want to know that. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Just kidding. Sort of make more swaggy. Bye, guys. Now I gotta get rid of all this stuff. Oh, come on.